you had to create a human, what would you put them through to make them tough? It probably wouldn't be a really chill life.
Yeah.
What would you put them through to make them patient? We probably wouldn't give them things immediately. And so it's like we want these traits, but each of the traits has a price tag attached to it. And it's just like, do you want to pay the price tag to get the thing?
So, slightly different video today. I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of a full day in my life as a 20-year-old trying to make millions of dollars in Dubai. I think it's going to be really interesting for you to see exactly what I do in my day, and then hopefully you can do the same to make a ton of money. But either way, let's jump straight into it. About to go downstairs, get a coffee, get some electrolytes in, and do some deep work, which is always what I do first thing in the morning. No meetings until 12 p.m. It'll be the most productive thing you do. Try and take meetings before 12 p.m. and I think that's probably like the highest leverage thing you can do. So yeah, just to show you what I'm building right now, it's a very simple go high level workflow that's going to respond to any story applies and then send them a lead magnet. So the time is like 12 p.m. We've just finished doing some deep work. Now we're actually going to a coffee shop to meet a friend, to do some networking, and then we're going to get back into some more work, maybe take some meetings and have some fun. Picked up some food, so we're going to eat this amazing day in Dubai. As you can see, beautiful weather, super blessed to live here. Coconut water is by far the best drink. So the plan right now is to go back. We need to post onto YouTube today and then also post onto Instagram, right? We need to go hard with inputs. Okay, boom, we're back at the office. As you can see, wonderful space. And yeah, I get asked every day, so I wanted to address it. How do you hit 10K per month, 50K per month, even $100,000 per month? And the key secret is drinking a lot of coffee. I'm joking. It's simply inputs. Now, I wanted to preference that the people in front of you who are making the money that you want, who have the life that you want, they aren't doing twice as much work. They're not doing 10 times as much work. They're literally doing 1,000 times as much. Now, to put this into perspective, I post daily on Instagram, which probably gets 2,000 views. I post daily on YouTube Shorts, which gets another 1,000 views. I post bi-daily YouTube long form, that gets roughly 5,000 views per 48 hours. And I've done the maths, right? That's organic 10,000 business owners that see my face per day, not including the $200 a day in ads that I spend, which also gets me another 10,000 impressions, right? That's not including the Instagram appointment setter that I have that sends hundreds of messages per day, right, on my behalf. That's not including the outbound SDR caller that I have, the sales rep that I have. You understand the inputs aren't twice as much as you. They're 1,000 times, 10,000 times as much, right? Yet you aren't even getting in front of 100 people per day. Like, I generally mean this. If you can have 10 conversations with business owners about your offer, that will be enough to book one appointment a day, to get one sale, 2 sales per week. Yet you can't even get your offer in front of 10 people a day. Like, how are you expecting to be successful when you don't have any attention around you? No one knows who you are. So I apologize for the rant, but it's really important that I help you and give you value. And I think it's as simple as that. So we've just wrapped up a few hours of deep work, and now I'm about to hop on a community call. The last 2 hours or like 3 hours have gone past so fast, but nonetheless, I'm going to record some of this call just to give you insights into, some common questions that you're probably thinking, and me just giving you a bunch of value. Okay, everyone should be able to see this in about 2 seconds. So exciting news. What I wanted to do was do a December client challenge. I'm aware that there's a lot of you in the community who don't have more than like a few clients. So this challenge should break that once and for all, or that at least that's what I'm hoping. And I've laid out the steps very simply. So it's going to be exciting, but you've got a chance to redeem yourself. I've had to do some thinking today to come up with an idea that would actually make you guys do the work.
For sure, automation is going to make it a lot easier. Then you're only required to do your
your one post and 25 follow-ups. So they're not on the call, but
we obviously have to make sure that we put some good cologne on us to make us smell good. Speed to lead is like massively important about keeping the lead like in the convo, because yeah, it's like any response from you that takes longer than like 5 minutes, they're gonna go off Instagram and their attention's gonna be spent somewhere else. Like why aren't you getting, so this is why I need metrics, because I've got no idea. So as you can see, we've got $17,056.46. Not too shabby. That's yeah, just from our low ticket. So that's not including the high ticket that we are focusing on launching right now. So that should bring a lot of extra revenue. I obviously have a SaaS. I have 2 SaaS companies. So yeah, not too bad, but it's like when you're in Dubai, it's like there are some serious killers who are doing like 50k a day. So it's like, you know, your perception of money is completely destroyed being in this environment. But you know, these environments are what allow yeah, people to grow, like myself. So we're trying to max out the calendar. As you can see, we get about 5 to 10 calls per day. Obviously some days are a bit slow, but you can see the majority we get a lot of calls. Yeah, something we're trying to get better at. More attention, more money, more conversations. But yeah, let's hit a wonderful gym session, and I'm going to try and get some epic footage of it. We have some dates pre-workout. We're getting it in. It's about being a well-rounded entrepreneur. You kind of need to understand that everything you have lies on one tectonic plate, which is your health, right? So it's something that I try to prioritize as best as I can, because nothing else matters if your health goes. And I'm truly blessed to wake up and to be able to exercise and have a healthy body and mind. A lot of people take it for granted. I think it's yeah, just being grateful is probably the easiest way to just make your life better. That's all I've got to say.
So smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one. Smoke some, drink some, pop one.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
I haven't left, so I don't really know anything else.
Yeah, we can get into it. You tried, and what you think is the biggest problem that you need like help with. Okay, so I just wrapped up the final call of the day, which is a relief. We can now chill. But yeah, I wanted to show you something super sick. So for those who don't know, I have a community, and if I just show you this, we're doing a December challenge where everyone has to do 3 activities that includes 60 forms of outreach, 25 follow-ups, and 1 post. And it's amazing to see how many people are going for it. And the reason people are going for it is because I'm actually incentivizing everyone to do this for 30 days. Just do 1 post on social media, 60 DMs or forms of outreach, and then 25 follow-ups. And if they do those 3 things for 30 days, and you can do it too if you want to join the community, you can get started for free, no pitch. I'm not selling you anything high ticket, it's literally free to get started. But nonetheless, right? If they do it for 30 days, I'm actually giving everyone a $50 gift card because it's Christmas and I want to give back. I'm also giving everyone a free one-on-one session if they do it. I'm also giving them the next month for free in the community. And if they do it for 30 days, they get a chance to win $1,000 and a flight out to meet in person, paid for by me, and we can brainstorm, improve your offer, build a content strategy, and just scale you up to 10, 50, 100K a month. So that's the value that I want to provide in the community. So that's what it takes to build a great product, about reinvesting back into it, because a lot of people aren't willing to do that. And I've done a lot of research into how people have gotten to like $1 million a month, 4 million a month. And first of all, they had one channel that got them all the traffic mostly, or 80% of the traffic. But then secondly, I was listening to Sam Ovens, who is the founder of school.com. You obviously know what that is probably, or most of you know what that is. And he wished that instead of him spending like $1 million per month on Facebook ads, he wished he would have spent that $1 million on his clients. So it's something that I'm really trying to do in terms of just reinvesting back into the product, back into the clients, because I'm in this for the long run, not just, a year, but 5 years, 10 years. And obviously my reputation is something that I need to protect. So I think it's pretty sick, really trying to build a great product. That's why we're actually like 5 stars on Trustpilot, crazy. But that's a bit of value for you. But now I'm actually gonna cook some food. I don't usually cook, I usually just order everything, or at least just buy from like Waitrose. But we're gonna cook some eggs and some beef, either steak or a like a patty. So we'll jump to that now. But also I'm actually gonna talk a bit about where I want to be in 5 years. Okay, so as my eggs are cooking, I thought, why not talk about my plan on how I'm going to get to 10 mil, or at least multi 7 figures, and just where I see the world moving to and what you should be focusing your attention on. Now, you don't have to be a genius to see that attention is by far the most valuable currency right now. It's not money. You look at people like Elon Musk, who bought Twitter, or X. He's actually lost billions and billions of dollars, and he owes billions of dollars to investors, friends, even bank in terms of loans. So why did he make an investment into X when he's lost billions of dollars and he owes billions of dollars to people? Well, it's because he's basically just bought 5% of the world's attention, their brains. He literally owns 5% of the world. You look at Trump. How did he win the election? He went on Joe Rogan. He collaborated very well in the new wave of attention, which is social media. So attention is obviously, increasing in value. And I think those that don't build a brand are going to be left behind. That's just the way that I see it. I would highly, highly recommend looking into Naval Ravikant, because he has the 4 C's. You have content, collaboration, capital, and code. So, as I said, personal brand is one element, is something that you have to be building. And then the second thing out of the 4 C's that I think is the most important is code, meaning automation. Now, what do I specifically mean by AI and automation? Well, if you can put things into a system that removes you from the process, that is the ultimate leverage, right? Leverage is getting the most for your time. Now, I do think beginners should focus on maximization, which is getting the most, period, end of. But nonetheless, once you have found something that works, whether it's you getting clients through Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be, it's then about how can you automate that to remove yourself, or at least reduce the amount of time that you have to spend doing that thing. Let's eat this food. You can see that I've got the eggs right there, and I'm about to actually cook some beef as well to go with it. I'm trying to get the carnivore diet in. I've just found that like energy improves way more when I try and reduce the amount of carbs I have. Not fully like leave them out, because I'm not that hardcore, but like clarity, I think fasting, caffeine, and the carnivore diet, or at least just eating higher protein and less carbs, I found for me does wonders just for mental sake. Okay, so I think I'll wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I love every single one of you that watches the channel. Definitely like and subscribe because I've got some bangers coming soon. And yeah, comment what videos you want next because I always check the comments and it helps me out. It pushes the video to more people. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Have an amazing day.